Okay. Oh man, these look ridiculous on me right now. Oh my gosh. Good morning. 9:30 here. I just finished up at the gym and I was so disappointed with myself because today I was like I didn't have my stuff ready in time to come to the gym right after I dropped the kids off. So I had to drop them off and then go back to the house. Story of my life. And then I came to the gym. Well, got here, went inside. Well, first I walked all the way up there and then realized I forgot my mask in my car. So I had to come back down to my car. Then I got inside, was unpacking my bag, realized I don't have any headphones. And I really wanted to spend a good amount of time at the gym today. So didn't want to go without my headphones. So came out to the car, drove all the way back home, got a pair of headphones. Got into the gym, got on the elliptical, and my headphones were dying. So literally my headphones died like 10 minutes into my sesh. And I really was going to stay there and do like a really good arm workout and then a bunch of cardio, but I'm not going to sit there and do cardio without headphones. So, and I didn't have a charger. I should probably keep a charger in my bag. Finished up did kind of a quick arm session and now I am leaving and I just plugged my headphones in the car here. I'm going to try to go for a run outside this afternoon. So I'm going to try to do split my day up because I have very few actual commitments today. And oh my gosh. Once we got back from our trip to Georgia, I found out on the last day that we were there, the day that we were leaving, that Ember could not go back to Head Start until she'd quarantined for 10 days. So, not a problem for me, thankfully, because she's in other school too. She goes half day here, half day there. So I just asked if they could keep her a full day. And they can, so I don't have to do that midday preschool run. Saves me so much money having her at Head Start. But it's an extra drive in the morning. She hates going there in the morning. So it's like pulling, what is the expression? Pulling teeth, there we go. It's like pulling teeth to try to get her to go into Head Start or get in the car to go to Head Start. She hates going in the morning. I don't know why. Because once she's there, she acclimates and she's fine. But anyway, so that on top of having to pick her up at 11 every day and drive her to the other daycare anyway. And then I also cannot keep the kids at daycare until 5 because of the payment and how it works with half days. If I only want to pay a half day for Ember. So I have to pick them up at 4. So my day gets really cut into. And I don't mind picking up my kids at 4. I mean, it gives me more time with them. But it makes things sometimes challenging because I have meetings right up until then. It makes that split in the middle of the day really annoying because it's an entire 45 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes that I have to stop what I'm doing, go run Ember, which is hard. She doesn't like the transition in the middle of the day. Go home, and then I only have a few hours, until I get them again. So long story short, I've been on the fence about this, really before even I put her in Head Start. I was on the fence about, is it worth it with all of that extra that I have to do? That stuff really adds up, and it's it adds a lot to me. It adds a lot to Ember. The transitions for her are pretty challenging. All of those transitions. She goes a different place than her brother does in the morning. That's stressful. She has to be picked up midday and go right to another place. That's stressful. Plus, I think she just prefers being at her other school. So, summer's coming up and Head Start is through the school district, so they're closed during the summer anyway. So I'm kind of going to feel out the summer and see, you know, if I feel like it's significantly less stressful, then I might just buck it up and pay the extra money for her to just go to the one school, because I don't know, I feel like she gets a little more intellectual stimulation there, and there's more kids in her class, which actually I think is a good thing for her. Head Start lets out at the end of May. If June, July, and August go well for me, and I feel like, okay, I can afford, you know, this on a regular basis because I'm gonna have to pay that extra money during the summer anyway, I might just be like, all right, you're just gonna go, you know, to this other place. I've been dealing with some kind of heavy stuff that I'll probably talk about later at some point on here, because I think heavy stuff like that, if you're going through it and you can share about it, can benefit someone else, you know, because when I've watched videos when someone shared about difficult times that they had, it made me feel like I can do it, you know, I can do this, or it made me feel less alone. So anyway, but I've been kind of dealing with some heavy-ish stuff, kind of been in, you know, a little emotional kind of like mental place with all of that. Also, I'll talk about one more thing, and then I want to get out of my car because I'm kind of uncomfortable. I have been having weird stomach troubles. Like, I've always had kind of digestion problems. I can't say that word. Oh my God. Digestion problems. I've always had them. TMI, but I've had like some IBS issues, like related to stress in my life. And, I've also struggled with some ED stuff, which I can also talk about in another video at some point. And that has all kind of flown into this. Anyway, on my Georgia trip, I was miserable. Like, I've bloated and cannot get rid of it. Physically uncomfortable all the time. Almost getting to a point where I feel like I need to see a doctor about it, just because I have like serious like acid like heartburn problems from time to time. I can't like function with it. I mean, I can, but it's been functioning to the point where like I have my 2 kids. I am in like hunched over, crying, calling my mom like, you might need to come over because I'm in so much pain. So anyway, I've gone through that, and then this lately has just been like the bloating, and I can't get it to go down. Like, I look super bloated. So there's this cleanse at Walmart. Actually, I want to go see if they have it, which helped me last time. It's like it's like activated charcoal that you drink. And then I also bought a cleanse that I've never tried online. I did some research and it came up as like one of the most transparent and best cleanse brands. I also have been hoarding a Teami cleanse, so I'm actually thinking I might start that today. Oh, I did my nails yesterday. Yes, it's not focusing, but I'll just leave them here. So I kind of electric filed my skin off on this one a little bit. They're starting to look better the more that I do them, you know. I'm gonna go inside, see how my gut is doing. It still feels miserable. So anyway, it is Monday, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this vlog, if it'll all be one day or if it'll be like multiple days throughout the week. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time I have something to say, or next time I'm doing something cool, or at least like something boring that you might find to be interesting in some form. So I'll see you later. I figured I would show you guys like what I'm talking about, and I did fold these down. This is not how I wore them at the gym. I'm very bloated. Normally I would be more like that at least, and that's painful for me to suck in right now. I've been like this and worse for the last 2 weeks. I'm like, what is going on? So these just arrived at my door. I totally forgot that I had purchased them. They're very similar style to those pink ones that I was wearing earlier. But anyway, I really like these. So Steve Madden sunglasses that just arrived on my door. Yay! We're like 2 feet away from the school. Okay, Ember, put your buckle on. Yeah. Because I'm waiting for you to get buckled. You can't drive till you're buckled. Ember, are you buckled? Oh my gosh. Okay, now we can actually start going home. We're having breakfast for dinner. It means we're having breakfast food for dinner. Pancakes and bacon, berries. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Did not go for a run today, but was pretty productive for work and school, so that's good. Need to desperately take a shower and wash my hair tonight. Here, Blake, let's put your coat on so you can go play for 10 minutes. Bubbles for 10 minutes. Gosh, I need to clean this car. So bad. It is so bad. Kind of like my skin. It's so bad. Like, it is so bad, and it will not go away. I think it's hormone related because I've always had bad acne my entire life. I think I want to do Accutane again because it did kill it last time. It's a huge pain in the butt to do Accutane though, and they make you do birth control. It's expensive and it's a whole ordeal. I think it's worth it. I need it. What are you uh-ohing? Your bike? You can turn it over. Oh, look, mommy's doing it. For you. You want your helmet too? Lazy helmet, babe.
That's my favorite.
Hey. No, it's your brother's. It's your brother's. I know. Oh. Well, tell everybody what helmet you have on.
No.
Okay, 10 minutes. Because I'm not dealing with this fighting. Oh, boy. Okay, then. 5 minutes, babies. 5 minutes. I feel bad limiting them, but, like, I'm cold out here. Come back up here, you guys. Thank you. Good job. I love these kids so much. Her outfit. So she dresses herself every day now, which is great. But it also results in outfits like this. Plaid shirt, floral pants. So my little man, the big 2. And man, did he hit the terrible 2. So he turns 2 next month. Blaze for me marks a lot of different things. Sorry, I thought my dog was running. Obviously, the best little boy in the whole wide world was born that day. But that was also, you know, a pregnancy I went through entirely alone and had a lot of trauma occur during that time. And a birthing experience that I went through. My mom was there, but other than that, I was alone. And the day he was born was traumatic for reasons of my own, like my medical stuff. Ember, be gentle with him. 2 minutes. Yeah, let your brother okay. Can your brother have a turn?
Soon as I'm done.
Well. So that day for me marks a lot more than just the birth of my son, if that makes sense. So I have a lot of emotions that go with his birthdays. Like last year was super tough. My kids, like, I can never just talk. Pants. Ember. I will give you a timeout. Handsome, come here. Let it be known I am a terrible parent of 2 young children because I just feel like I'm failing miserably. My poor boy did not want to come inside. Did not want to come inside. He was having fun. Ember? Baby, come on. Baby, come. Eating some dinner. Yep.
Who are you talking to?
Just the camera. The phone. Tonight we're having pancake muffins. What does Zuzu do?
Mom.
She took something?
Papa. What?
It's okay, honey. You have more there you can eat. Good morning. It is the next day. It is Tuesday, and I am dropping this scared little man off. for his dental cleaning. He knows exactly where we are right now. Yeah, so he's a little nervous. I also felt really bad this morning because he couldn't eat after 10 last night because he has to go under anesthesia. And this morning I went ahead and grabbed out their bowls and their food and was just about ready to feed them, and then remembered, and I felt so bad because obviously, you know, the dogs knew like that's their stuff, and then I didn't give it to them. So yeah, I felt so bad about that. But once he's home, he'll be able to indulge. And I'm kind of thinking I might go get him something special. Ember said she asked if he would get a chew toy because of his dentist appointment. Because, you know, she always gets some kind of thing at these different appointments. Oh, that is the train. You can kind of see it going in the background there. And tidbit about where I live, it was founded as a railroad town. Like, that's how it got its start. So we definitely have the train going through, which I've never really paid any attention to, but it is kind of neat, I guess. Now that I like went to Chattanooga mostly and was by the railway, I realized like, oh, this is kind of neat. You know, it's not a passenger train, but hey, still it's cool to have the train going by. And I remember growing up, we lived 5 miles out of town, but you could still hear the train, and it was kind of one of those things. It was like, felt like home, you know, so that's kind of neat. Anyway, I'm gonna drop this little man off, and then I'm gonna go to the gym, do a leg day, and then I have charged up my headphones. I even brought extra headphones, so hoping to spend quite a bit of time at the gym this morning. So I'm planning on doing a good leg day and then some probably good bit of time on the stair stepper or something like that. Yeah, still have not amped myself up enough to even go for a run outside. And I need to be walking my babies more, but I just don't want to be outside. I go to the gym. That's literally all that I do. Maybe I go into Walmart occasionally or Safeway occasionally, you know, but so that is us today. Great morning with the babies today. It was perfect. And really, that's all about mom's attitude. So there were a couple moments today when I could have lost my shit, and I've been really bad about losing my shit lately, and I've been feeling terrible about it. But I forced myself basically to like not react and to just remain chill and be a good mom, and it worked. So we had a great morning. So I'm just hoping I can keep that coming, like with myself, to just keep myself grounded and yeah, better outcomes. So anyways, that is it, and I'm getting a call from the vet, so I'll talk to you guys later. Psych, I'm back again. Driving. You know where I'm driving, you guys? Back to my house. You know why? Because I forgot something for the gym. Again. Oh my God. I forgot my little barbell pad. And oh my God. I'm like, now I want to be doing lots of like glute bridges and hip thrusts because that's what works. And now that I've gotten the hang of them, it's just so aggravating to me that I always forget things and I end up driving. am back. I am at home. I am showered. I am in comfy clothes. And I finally did something healthy for myself and made a smoothie. It's not as healthy as I would like it to be, but when I was done at the gym, I was like so craving these green smoothies that this place in town makes. And I was like, do I want to spend $8 on a smoothie? Probably shouldn't. I'll just go home and get it together enough to make one. So I took a shower first and then I threw this together and it is amazing. So I probably won't normally make them like this. This is kind of like a treat one. And based on what I had. So it is a peanut butter and blueberry smoothie and it is so good. So what I did was, again, based on what I had, half a banana that was left over from my son this morning, like a handful of frozen blueberries. I'm just going to say it as it comes to me. Ice, like a handful of ice, some skim lactate milk, a little blueberry yogurt cup that I had for my kids. It was like baby yogurt, but it was all that I had. And like, I'm dairy free. I try to be dairy free, but I really wanted that treat. I really wanted that. So I did that instead of my coconut milk yogurt. Flaxseed, a big heaping tablespoon of peanut butter, a heaping scoop of vanilla protein with greens that taste like crap. So I put it in like things when I bake and this. And I think that was it. Yeah. So I want to, put spinach in there and a couple other things, but I've been out of the smoothie game for so long for whatever reason. I forget how awesome they are. And really they take no effort if you have things prepped. So I'm hoping to get back into that. My next grocery trip, I will be getting things to make smoothies. Also, I bought this blender over Christmas and like have not used it at all, but it's amazing. It's a Ninja and it's so easy and it comes with this top. It's just a dream. So anyway, I want to start using what I have more. Like, come on, Nina, get it together. I just been kind of in a not so healthy place where I was like not making food. I was more just like microwaving little things here and there or like not eating. And like microwaving chicken nuggets and like mac and cheese for the kids. So I'm trying to get away from that. Trying to keep working on drinking more water. I had a very good leg day today that whooped my butt. I was there for a long time. It was really good, but I'm exhausted now. Also, it's day 2 of my Teamy cleanse. So, day 2, like hopefully I can keep it up. I'm so bad about remembering this stuff, but the tea tastes really good and I don't know if it's working or not, but it's good to be drinking tea no matter what. So, and I needed to use that stuff. I've had it. I bought it forever ago. So, fingers crossed that it works for me and I keep at it. So I'm going to wrap up what I have of the vlog here. And I actually think next time I'm going to try to do, I say this and then I don't follow through, but I think what I'm going to try to do next time is do, I'm going to choose a subject like from my life that I've been wanting to talk about, and just go ahead and record one. And then I can always do another one down the road. But yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do, for my next one. So if you've stuck with me this long, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.